Hello, 44. It is actually not Wednesday today. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Hi, Luke. Open my eyes and see all of the beauty in front of me, giving back all the energy that I never felt before. Beyond the lights and the crabs is insane. Insane like hard or like good or in the sheer number of crabs within. Good story. There's a lot to like about it. It's honestly just a really good game. Actually crazy. Oh, you beat it last night? Huge. Damn, you went hard on that game then. You went for it. Arizona. Yeah, I don't fully know what game to do now that I'm done with Crab. I have so many options. At the very least, once Stan and Buster are back from Liquidity, we're gonna do some more GTFO. And get as many upgrades as you, but I was trying to see how hard I could make the game for myself and still beat it. I'm a completionist, so I just wanted all completion and finding all the things. I don't think it was necessary, and I think it does make it so I can't get the difficulty of the game. But it let me do a whole bunch of shit and try everything. Hey, Wesley. Hi, Tog. I need to finish Solus 6 Void into an RNG dungeon, not looking forward to that. Yeah, I'll be continuing Solus today most likely. gonna do some speed runs, and if they don't go well, then I stop speed runs. And if they do go well, then I stop speed runs once they end up stopping. Grab streak and say hi. I've given the time I really need to sleep, so have a good stream. Alright, good night. Have a good one, Tog. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, I was asleep for a lot of the day. Happy 420, oh my god, thank you so much. That's a correct statement for 2 places in the world right now. Is this? Okay, yeah. I thought I had it, but I wasn't sure once I missed it that first time. Oh my god, thank you, Wesley. Happy birthday to you too. Shoutouts to the person in the Twitch chat for my GDQ run who was like, this person is definitely 420 friendly, and it's like, I mean, I'm not against people who do it, I guess. In that sense, I'm friendly. I think that statement implies much more than that, though, generally speaking. Oh, that was it for sure. I'm curious about something really dumb. Hold up. Oh, it's so hard to get in position. Whatever. Because you could, in theory, climb up this wall and go straight up, which saves, I don't know, a fraction of a second at best. Just to make the trick significantly harder and less safe. Pretty sure that didn't make it. Yeah, this did not make it. Exactly. It's task strats, which is kind of cool. Having cool task strats is always fun. That should have gotten it. You are king. I'm definitely getting better at this, which is good because I didn't think I'd be able to. I'm a pixel below death. The hard part is that jump out from the wall. No! I kind of want to do the dumb strat now. Left side, right side. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, yeah, I didn't think this one had it. Pretty sure that one missed, but I wanted to be certain. You are king. Oh. I don't think that got it either. Oh no, I'm losing the 50-50 now. My fingers are like kind of hurting jumping today. In a way that they have not recently. Like, I've been stretching my fingers, but it's not. Oh. Better luck next day. I can't believe I got another Bailu. It's so funny that Nuggies has lost 50-50s to Himiko like 4 times. He just can't stop getting Himiko. Bro, I can't win the 50-50. It's like 5 times in a row that I didn't get it. Please, give it to me, bro. Why do you hate me? I think that might have been it, but I'm not even sure on that. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Nope. Man, I'm getting owned. That didn't make it either. Bro, I'm actually getting owned now. This is ridiculous. I was like consistently getting it, and then suddenly I'm consistently not getting it. And what changed between those? What changed is that I'm not getting it. Maybe? Okay, that seemed right. No? What the fuck? How am I still not getting it? Bro, I'm pissed. Hi, Growlithe. This is insane. I can't believe how consistently I'm not getting it now. Why? If you're on the platform for 1 or 3 frames, then it should do it. And if I'm on it for 2, which seems to be... Okay, finally! That was a 3. Aww, I gotta do it. No! Is it even possible to, like, single jump out? I was, like, so sure it was, but it doesn't seem to be working, so maybe it's not. I know how to find out for certain. I can numpad it, and if numpad doesn't full jump out, then that means it's not possible. Nope. That seemed like 3. Nope, that was 4. Bro, I'm upset. That seemed like 2. I think that was 2. That was 2. That seemed like 3. Okay, thank you. I can actually tell the differences in frames that I'm in the block, which is kind of wild. Or that I'm on the platform. That seemed like 4. No, might have been 5 then. Okay, yeah, that was 5. Damn, I didn't even know you could still make it with 5. I figured if you do 5, then it's too slow. That's in like 5. Yep. Please, stop doing them. That was 2. Oh my god, I can actually tell now. Wait, this is insane. That was 1. Oh my god, I can actually tell now. Holy fuck. I got like cyborg eyes. I don't think you can. Interesting. It doesn't actually count as a single jump, so you can't do that. Now I know. And now I just need task Vingy so I can do it consistently. Right, let's do 1 more. That was 1. Oh my god, I'm so good now. Wait, I'm insane. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane that I can tell. I did not think I'd be able to do that. If that's the case, I wonder if I'd be able to go back to I Want to Be the Fan game and tell whether or not I got the half a line. Because one of the reasons that I didn't really feel like running it anymore was because I changed my entire setup, which means I no longer had the monitor scaling in the same way, so it wasn't like visually clear when I would get the thing. But if I can actually tell the difference in like a single pixel movement, I might be able to. Oh my god. Did three in a row and then died to the gate because I just did the gate differently. Hi, Drassy. I'm gonna do this one because it's been so long since I got to the final stage. I want to make sure I'm not like rusty. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, well that looks good. Right. My new fucking kryptonite. Okay, well, I mean, it's looking relatively promising. Certainly better than previous runs. There's some new person who's been running Justice. And they recently got a PB. That was an hour 33. Which is like a pretty good time. But I watched their run to compare their splits with mine. And they were actually on par with my PB right until the hallucination stage's boss. And then they died to the boss near the end. Hi, Spud. That is you. I actually can't believe you were like matching my PB up to that point, because my PB is extremely good for the platforming, right up until the avoidance. So the fact that you matched it is like actually nuts. I think there were, for the most part, you were like 10 to 15 seconds ahead, but then there was one part where I was like 30 seconds ahead, so it kind of traded back and forth a little bit. Which means, for all intents and purposes, you matched it. my first run after the previous PB I had. God, you're gonna crush the record. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna catch up in no time. Like, you are actually going to crush it. We'll see. I don't know. It's looking favorable for you. Let's check out a video redeem.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess not for the faint of heart, but we've got some beef kidneys today, and boy, what a value it is! 3 pounds of kidneys for only $5.
$5?
Kidneys.
That's a lot of kidneys.
That ordinary sausage also teaches you how to save money. What the heck is that? It smells like liver. Wait, aren't kidneys where the pea's stored? If you want other money-saving tips,
pea is stored in the balls.
For you. Here, I got another one for you. Save those coupons, people. Mrs. Sausage tries to throw those coupons out before I have a chance to look at them, and I tell you, I'm saying you're throwing out free money. The interest compounds over time! You know who's regretting cutting into this? Me! What is going on? You know what? It may be cheap, but, boy, are you paying an ultimate price when you start slicing these open. It smells like liver and pee. No wonder why they tell you to soak it before you use it. Good Lord.
Oh my God. Looks like beets.
Completely.
Doing that liver? No. These are kidneys. And he's gonna turn into a sausage. Hi, Marcy.
Pepper, garlic powder, and of course butter powder. We're gonna load it up with butter powder. We need all the help we can get. Oh, like a fresh winter's day. Oh, not anymore. This smell's not getting better. It's only intensifying. Here's a little behind the scenes.
That's so liquidy.
My sewage line got backed up and spilled into the basement. That sewage smells a million times better than what we've made right here.
Okay, well, he's gonna end up baking it, which means just by virtue of baking things always being worse, it's gonna be like a 1.5 because it'll be meaty and edible, but I'm sure the smell will still remain and the texture will be wrong.
Sausage.
We shouldn't see? No, that's the whole point of his channel. He makes sausages out of weird things. He's great.
Discovering the sewage line being backed up into the basement. Oh my God! It just keeps coming. I did take pictures, but then I thought, who the heck wants to see this? By the way, Mrs. Sausage, we gotta stop eating so much corn. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy. What is that? Is that? Oh my God, it's me. And the Doritos dinosaur. How did you get in there? I'm down, but not out, baby. Well, you're out of this episode because the view count diminishes significantly whenever you show up. I feel a storm on the horizon. My time is coming. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Listen up.
Wow, Helix Sleep.
Your mattress stinks. Years of fluid. Your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows. So will it blow?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Alrighty then.
That's a very good one.
The answer's pretty obvious on this one. I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 5 Mark Ruffalos.
Oh my God, he's not baking it?
Here we go.
Wait, he's not baking it, but it looks so liquidy. Oh, I don't like the color of it at all.
This puppy's done. Let's open it up, see how we did.
This texture looks so...
Far so good. Here
really?
We go. Not bad at all.
Oh.
That is one tasty sausage, if I do say so myself. I'm shocked. Really, I really think if you made a kidney sausage and didn't tell someone it was kidney, they'd probably believe that it was just straight up beef or pork. The garlic is doing a lot of heavy lifting on this sausage. I tried my best to mask the organ taste, and I think that we succeeded. I mean, for $5, this is one heck of a deal.
Yeah, once he cut it open,
so
it looked
I'm gonna have to
way
give
better
this
than I
sausage
expected.
Here a 5 out of 5.
Holy shit.
Bop, 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 bop.
Buying kidney? No, Bigfoot, just use your own.
So I said, if you're going to serve the red wine, you must aerate it at least an hour before serving. We're recording. I mean, yahoo! I love Doritos!
Hey, Enluth. Damn. I'm impressed. I got no words. I'm impressed. It's one of those rare instances where I am way off on my guess. Usually I'm pretty close. Fresh organ meat? What? What is happening? Out in the bush. I can't do it. Even more pro sausage making setup? Damn, you gotta show it off. Bro! I can't! It's over. Alright, things are not looking good suddenly. Practice was looking good. But my ability to... My ability to get to the impossible warp and back is non-existent right now, and that is a far more important test. He might know what the internet is. I can't do it. I'm not putting any high hopes in runs today. I'm just gonna say it that way. Hi, Thunder. Oh. Always forget to start the server. And by always, I mean some of the time. Hi, Resistance. They're never the protagonists. Yeah, I just think of Sweeney Todd, which isn't sausage, but, you know, gets the point across. Did you watch the full hour-and-a-half vid? No, absolutely not. There's a reason why the rule for the redeem specifically says 5 minutes. There was only like one time where I watched one longer than that, and it was because someone literally paid me to watch the whole thing. And I said, even with your money, I'm only watching the whole thing if I want to. And then I watched the whole thing. It was like 12 minutes or something. Some people probably remember the video. That was, in fact, Cryptoland. You'd be correct. I just couldn't look away. Had strong train wreck energy. Bro, stop. Bro, stop! I can't do it on the same frame. Relatable? Oh, have you seen the Cryptoland video? Come on. It's definitely not worth resetting for that one hit, but it just feels wrong. Oh, related to the train wreck energy. Got it. Okay, well, I ended up missing out on a hit anyway because of bad bridge RNG. Of Superstar Saga? Me too. Me too. It's the first RPG I ever enjoyed playing. And since then, there's been like one other. Like a turn-based RPG, I should specify. What was the other one? Star Rail. Hate RPGs. I just don't find turn-based RPGs that interesting to me. The only turn-based RPGs I like, as can be evidenced from the two that I just listed, is they have ways to make it so when it's not your turn, you're still doing things. Yeah, my platform today is shit. It's really fucking bad. Waifus do also help. Do you play / have you played Star Rail, Marcy? Yeah, because of like ulting, but also like follow-up attacks and stuff. Like, the turn order is kind of like a suggestion. Never heard of it, damn. That's crazy. Well, surely you've heard of Genshin. It's from the same makers. Just an E-girl. I respect it. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I was gonna be astounded if you had never heard of Star Rail. That would have been crazy. Happy birthday, good night, Umgak. Christian name. It's God-given name. Well, it's because Honkai's not the name of the game, Honkai's the name of the universe. More emergency food, Pom-Pom, or Paimon? Easily Paimon. Because, like, the difference is that Pom-Pom's likable. Like, he's also not likable a lot of the times, but Pom-Pom is far more likable than Paimon. Hi, Charles. Ugh, that stage was fucking bad. Yikes. I mean, the cave itself was really good, but the stuff before that was not, and it adds up to not good. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VI randomizer at Fangame Marathon was super good. The commentary was just, like, actually excellent. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about turn-based RPGs that, generally speaking, does not interest me, and I think it's just the lack of doing things while waiting for your enemy to attack. Which is why the ones that I do like are ones that break that mold. I mean, I feel like Pom Pom would probably taste better because they're more like a rabbit, and rabbit meat's pretty good, but I don't know, Paimon just, like, deserves it more. And I feel like morality is an important aspect of whether or not something is good emergency food. And the morality is that Paimon deserves to be eaten. Gate indeed. Run's dead. Turn-based RPG, non-turn-based. You ever played Battle Network? I haven't played Battle Network, no. I have not played Battle Network. I mean, I know very much about it, and it seems pretty fun, but I have not played it, no. Is it underrated? Because everyone I know who's played Battle Network, like, loves it, and a lot of people I know have played Battle Network. Never see it talked about? I would not like it. I think aspects of it I'd quite like, but nothing's ever just rated. Bigfoot, you're like a 4 out of 10. You have been rated. My mom says I'm cool. I just, you know, I just felt like you needed to be rated. Hi, Sammy. That's an upsetting one. But yeah, the combat seems really fun, but the stuff around the combat seems... I mean, like, I don't know anything about it, rather. But if 44 says I probably wouldn't like it, then, you know. All your regular viewers into a tier list. I knew a streamer who did that. It was funny. I don't think I'd want to, but I think it was funny. Fetch quests and backtracking? Oh, I don't mind it. Not even a little bit. I actually tend to enjoy fetch quests. That's all. Okay, maybe if it's the whole thing, it's less enticing, but... Why? Who was it? Flavia Estcalita. It's another fan game streamer. As long as the task is reasonably fun. Yeah, true. Unintentionally funniest lines? I don't know if this is that game, but it's definitely making me think of it. Oh my god. That is so... Because this is Mega Man.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
The way he fucking delivers that line is so good. Oh god, it's the best. Post the link in chat. Alright, I got you. My fate is sealed. I have no choice. How you doing, Ixion? Gotcha Force? I've heard of it. That doesn't mean much, but I have heard of it. Alright, I hope I can get something going. And what going means is getting past the long save. Have to get past that save for a run to be considered going in any capacity. Anything you want to say to the beautiful scenery? Single out one specific tree that's like especially pretty, and then say, Wolsk says, keep up the good work. Hi, Jane. Speaking of organ meat, I was going through some clips because I've mentioned I'm like trying to edit a whole bunch of shorts and stuff to post on YouTube so that I can have like some content over there and try to grow a bit more. There was one from when I was playing I don't even remember what game it was. Zombie game. And it had like Alexa integration into the game. And I was like, Alexa, what type of wine pairs best with human flesh? And she's like, red meat tends to pair well with red wine. And followed it up with mentioning that she has some recipes. Thanks, Alexa. Yeah, one of the best parts about the Alexa integration was when I would say thanks Alexa, it would trigger the clapping pose. Or clapping animation. Bro, why can't I do this plane today? God. I love human food. I wear human clothes and eat human food, just as the human do. I go on human walks with my human legs. Yeah, water downward planes are upsetting, and they're even worse when you have Necron water, because I'm like used to a specific kind of like muscle memory for jumping before them, and I just don't have that luxury. Help. Verily. Verily is a good word. We're all humans. Fuck! Help. Why? Platform! Yo, what? Work with me! I'm gonna cry. I think they're bullying me because I'm trying to stand on them. And I guess they're not too keen on that. The nearest government facility. Yes, let's give it up for 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I'm so sad when I make that joke slash reference and people actually don't get it. Oh my god. Well, the thing about Australia, forgot the P. Sherman part. I'm pretty sure P. Sherman is the person's name. So, if you're mentioning the address, you don't necessarily have to say P. Sherman. Just because that's what they say in the movie doesn't mean that that's the exact reference you have to make. Well, yeah, the best thing that Australia has for protection is they have, like, drop bears stationed everywhere. So, if people try to invade Australia, they're just going to be pounced on by hundreds of drop bears, and it's over for them. How did I miss that block? Return with beef jerky. Did you have to wrestle it away from a kangaroo? Why don't you save? So the whole point of this section of the game is you are in a cave collapse, and when you wake up, you don't have your gun. You come through the floor, and then there's the game master, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna make you go through my game because you're here. And I have a special prize at the end if you finish. There's this shiny gun I found. And the kid's like, what the fuck, that's mine. He's like, well, your name's not on it, so deal with it. So we're not able to take any saves on the way there because we don't have a gun to shoot the saves with. But then once you get the gun, you have to backtrack back through, now able to save on the way back. Good night, Rosalia. Not this time, but I was ready. So now we're on the last screen, you can see. Now we got a gun, and now we can save. So. Unfortunately, I had a death, but it wasn't like a late death, so it's like whatever. It was just a death. Yeah, of course, Marcy. Like I said, if you ever have questions about anything, you can just ask. Like I am down to explain. Hi, Nell. Why don't you spit at the saves? Why don't you just, like, gnaw on them? Like, just chew on the saves to get them to activate? Are you kidding me, dude? I can't play today! Holy fuck! Only activate with bullets? Well, what about Z saves? Or what about S saves, even? What are you doing with S saves? Not simply eat the other protagonists? I don't think he is the largest, though. Yeah, it's a big boy. Made up by the media. Oh. Got it. I don't pay attention to the media, so that would make sense why I wouldn't know that. Mind bullets. Hey, did you guys hear about the new Mind Goblin in Magic? Yeah, they finally released the Mind Goblin. Pray tell. Bigfoot, the way you write always gives me a good giggle. Come on! Nothing's going right. I can't, bro. I can't do gates. It's so alright, hold up. Let's just look at what my comparison's looking like. The fact that I've got 30 seconds to be on par by getting through this and the stage after is like, you know, things are not looking too good. I'm so incapable. Alright, I've got 1 minute to get through this stage. That's pretty impossible, but I could make it work. Even if I got through it deathless, I don't think I could do it in a minute. Oh yeah, not even close. Yo, now skip. Alright, well I've got 25 seconds for like 7 saves. I think that should be doable. To not lose time. I already didn't care. I absolutely did not care. You got now skip? I've actually gotten now skip in like all of the past like 4 runs that got there. It is pretty crazy. And they all PB'd. It's kind of wild how well those PBs went. Why is the audio so desynced? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Hi, Infringy. That's the final save of Sunspike? Ah, you're finally at the easy part then. I need to turn this down a bit. These sound effects are really loud. Woo! Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Eh? Never seen this before. Yeah, this is the final boss It's really tough, but it's really fun. And it's gonna be way more enjoyable than Phase 2. Oh. Uh-oh. Bro? Oh, there was one right here. I didn't even see that one. Woo! Oh yeah, Nell, I don't know if you saw, but Irwin came in when I was playing this the last time, and she was like, originally it had 8 attacks that you had to survive, but then the boss was like 10 to 12 minutes, so it was cut down. And I was like, well, why not like, you know, 6, like a number that makes sense? And she said 5 was just the sweet spot. Oh, you were in the chat, okay. Got it. Yeah, 6 would have been much better. Just do 6 and then make it like shorter. Wow. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I made a bad decision with going to the right there for a little bit. Okay, alright. Today's not feeling like a very successful fan game day. The classic problem of I was playing so well in the previous stream. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, 2.5 is this weekend, isn't it? I can't wait for all the people to come back to stream, and by all the people I mean Geezer. That's good. I can't pay attention to anything! It's just gonna be Geezer. No one else is gonna return to play it. Not sure about that. Alright, who do you think will then? Bro. Fuck you. naughty. Bupton, while how was GDQ? GDQ was great. Really happy with how the run went, and there have been a handful of people who have followed the stream and popped by from that run, which is always nice to see. Rest will be offline. Okay, but I'm talking about streaming. Stonk makes sense. Alright. I just figured Stonk doesn't want to play Fangames anymore because he has said he doesn't enjoy Fangames anymore. I'm so bad right now. What is going on? Implied no FR. Oh, interesting. I don't know what to do, dude. I can't. This is actually insane. Why am I the most inconsistent player on the planet? Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, I'm gonna do damage. Or not? Okay, never mind. I almost did not get damage. I almost just ran into that spike. Can you fuck off? That did not want me to get to the left. It just really did not want me to get to the left there. Red. Alright, well at least now I'm able to do damage. That means in no time I'll suddenly eke out a 5 out of nowhere. That was spooky. They were approaching at a rapidly slow, alarming pace. Okay. Alrighty. Time to die to this because I'm really bad at it. Alright. I mean, I didn't even get, like, anywhere into the attack. That is, like, the single hardest one for me, and I don't know why. They just move way too slowly for me to be able to dodge it for some reason. I'll take the good attempt, at least. The only one that I can't have fun mashing for because I actually have to like think about jumping and focusing on dodging. It's unfortunate because I love just mashing while doing it. Bro. What the fuck? Okay, this is the hardest that this has ever been. Wow, why was that so hard? Two. Oh, that's a nice open corner. Thank you very much. Okay, okay. E. 3. I haven't survived this once today, so we'll see if I'll just magically do it this time. Wow, that was really scary. Wait, I guess I did survive it once because I got to this one time. Fuck. That's like the hardest one. It's like actually the hardest one. It gets so dense so quickly compared to everything else. Oh well. Almost had 4. Getting real close on that attempt. But I die like half the time I get that attack transition. Or that damage transition. Yeah, super cool fight. Pretty well designed too. The one thing I wish is that the lengths of the different attacks and stuff were a bit more uniform. Come on, bro. There are like 3 specific attacks that are extremely hard for me, and then everything else is like, it doesn't even register. Yellow. How do you feel with Destination? Final boss? And if so, are you talking about Yellow 2 specifically? Purple 1. Completely valid. Purple 1 is one that now will get mad at you for saying it's hard, but every single person who plays it says it's hard. And they expect it to be easy because it's pattern. But everyone who's not Nell says it's hard. Exaggeration and a half. I know more people who struggle with Purple 1 than people who don't. People who find Destination K2 Warp free than people who struggle with Purple 1. Alright, I don't see how that's related, but understandable. It's a small ass number. Alright, perfect. Then what you're saying is it's not related. Solid. I appreciate the insight. Bruh. Yeah, big colorful attacks are fun. Yee. Come on, bro. Don't die like that. I stubbed my toe. That is twice I've done that exact same thing. Just shooting for fun. And it happens to coincide perfectly when the spike pops in. So I just die. That attack felt so long when I first encountered it, and when I second encountered it, and now it no longer feels long because the entire boss is long, so it doesn't feel out of place. It does still feel really long though. But I like get to it and I expect it to be long, which makes the longness of it not register as much. Nice jump. That was like 2 frames higher than I wanted it to be. Yeah. Come on! Why can't I be consistent at things? Sometimes I do that attack and I just make every single dodge tight and then I end up dying. And other times it's like, nothing's anywhere near me. And I just like perfectly deal with it. But I can't make that a consistent thing no matter how hard I try. I'm dead. Okay, well, last time I got it, when I was on a good attempt, it was extremely hard. This time I get it on a, you know, attempt that, like, hasn't even started yet, and it was extremely free. That's unfortunate. Why couldn't that have happened before? I got owned by RNG. What the fuck is this attack doing to me right now? I did not get RNG anywhere near this bad when I was playing it last time. And now suddenly it is, like, not letting me through. Yeah, getting owned by RNG is funny. I mean, to be fair, the entire game is literally called RNG Dungeon. That is a heavy part of this game's entire existence. But even so, it's like, damn. What a coincidence. Yeah, it probably happened by accident. I'm bad! Ugh. Come on, bro. I was gonna go over that cherry, and then I saw it was still going really fast, and I was like, oh, I can't go over that. Better go under, and then I just jumped wrong trying to go under, and died. You know, previous stream when I was playing it, I was like, it's gonna take 5 hours, and then I actually started playing it, and I was like, wait, no, I'm doing well at this, it probably won't take 5 hours. Now I'm like, man, it'll probably take 5 hours. Because I have reverted. Like, I'm not playing horrifically, but I would say I'm playing worse now than I was by the end of the stream yesterday. Hi, Mikaya. How you doing? I'm really glad I got that, because if I hadn't, then I would have had to, like, jump up, and then I probably would have gotten owned. It's going alright. Wow, I haven't gotten this attack in a while. I forgot it existed. Yeah, it's going alright. No, I'm dead. Come on, dude! Fuck my life. Just made a bad decision again. It's the exact same thing that happened last time. Where there was the one moving on the left side, and I was like, oh, I'd better run to the one that's not moving. Tragic. Internal suffering. And external. It's actually quite external. Oh, that was not the way to dodge that. I should have gone to the right. Not go in between two things. That was not the play. That was a little spooky. You're just better. That was definitely not a word I would use to describe that situation. What is wrong with me, bro? What is wrong with me? Hi, boy. That's true. It is just a 10-minute luck check. I didn't even try to make a reasonable boss. I did not mean to do that. I'm calling bullshit on that. I didn't even touch that spike. Like, I clearly did, but I did not feel like I did. Why? Why can't I read it? I haven't... Have I survived that even once? I think I did it once. And dying, like, I'm dying to this today, and I didn't die to it at all when I was playing last time. Like, I maybe died to it once, and today I've died to it more often than not. And this is like one of the easiest ones to dodge. Hi. Yeah, bad hand RNG for sure. I mean, I have been getting extremely bad RNG on one attack in particular, and I think outside of that, I don't feel quite confident in blaming the game. But one attack was like just obliterating me and just giving me the worst RNG. That's a scary one. Let's hope I don't get the attack that was just ruining me today. The really unfortunate thing is that that was one attack that, like, consistently was going well for me last time. To a point where I was like, oh, this is like one of the easy attacks. And now it's evidently not that. Because it has the most variance for me. For some reason, my brain was not ready for that to be bouncing. I'm not gonna make it. I just like I couldn't get over it. That was much more friendly, thank you. Right after I get owned by it, you give me the nice RNG. I appreciate that. Hi, pineapple. Why? Why am I dying to the cube today? What the fuck? I'm gonna cry. I'm at a loss. You know, I think that might be easier the way that I'm doing it, where I'm like staying away from whichever side they spawn from. I think that might be the play. See, that's the RNG I expect from that attack, not whatever the fuck happened before. Absorb it like a lizard. Happy 3 AM, woo! Yeah, putting on makeup in the morning for hours and then having to take it off for however long at night seems like a massive pain in the ass. Looks super good, so I gotta. Valid. This is going to be an attempt where I don't make a bad decision and then actually beat this attack, as opposed to what I've been doing previously, which is making bad decisions and not beating the attack. I almost made a bad decision again. Okay, fuck you. Hi, TS. Have I beaten this game before? No. There was a spike on me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What? Oh my god. That's so uncool. I mean, it is definitely my fault for having the spike spawn on me, but boy did I not notice. Unfortunately. Kitus, do you have to reroll? If you mean do you have to shoot like the reroll buttons, then yes. It's not actually rerolling anything, it's just doing damage to the boss. You fucking bitch. I mean, technically speaking, it's not doing damage to the boss, it's progressing the attack, but... same diff. Like, the warps don't spawn if I don't shoot all of these reroll buttons, for example. Oh, no. It's like an if you see a reroll button, you have to shoot it. Which the game kind of spends the whole time teaching you that, to be fair. Like, I don't think there's any save that has reroll buttons where you don't have to shoot a reroll button to actually, like, get it going. So, it does teach you, like, yeah, you're supposed to shoot these. Like, it's not just exclusively reroll. Yeah, reroll buttons is the main mechanic of the whole game. My hand just double tapped shift trying to press it down, so I jumped twice. That's the worst feeling. Not even like skill issue, just human issue. Yeah, this is the final boss, but it's only phase 1 of the final boss. The disgusting, gross visuals avoidance thing is the phase 2. Yeah, in the previous stream when I was like showing that video of the thing that like looks really hard to see and we were complaining about eyes, that was phase 2 of this boss. Wondering why this didn't look like that? Yeah. And as you may guess, there is a save between. Because if there wasn't, this would be like a 90 difficulty game. Yeah, they wanted to take it easy. Hi, Doom. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. That was a really good first bounce. That's just the luckiest shit. Okay, so the reason I stood still there was because I thought the attack was going to end. I thought I was on the last, like, set. That was one before the last set, and the fact that I survived that was actually a miracle that I did not deserve. Okay. No, that's fine. I'll just take my time. Therapy in 3 hours and not be waking up 3 hours if I fall asleep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ah, fuck. This attack is really fun right until I just stop being able to dodge it randomly and then die to it every time. Like that. Would I ever go under the boss? So the reason I go over the top, I mean, really it probably makes more sense to go under starting out. But like the spikes make it so you're like closer to the boss, so you have more dodging space on the top, and that's why I do the top. What's up, CT? Haven't seen you in a good bit. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna die. Oh, that's not what I expected to die to. I thought surely it would be the blue ones that I double activated. On your vacation? Oh? Where are you vacationing? Indonesia, ooh. I was in Southeast Asia not that long ago. How far have I gotten on this boss? I think my best was 4 hits and then dying right before the 5th hit. I think that's the best I've had. Or 3 hits dying right before the 4th hit. I don't think I've actually gotten 4 hits. But I don't actually know because I haven't been counting most of the time. So I just play the boss, and then if it feels like it's a good attempt, I'm like, oh, this might be the last one. I don't know what number we're on. I'm dead. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of lit what I just got. Where did I go in Asia? I went to Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. The no, it was like 50% a cruise, 50% not a cruise. Had the best breakfast? I don't know, I don't eat breakfast. I just eat food. Like, the breakfast I would have would just be hotel breakfast, so even if one of them had like I did have breakfast in various places, but I mean, hotel breakfast is not generally the highest cuisine you would expect. Thai food smacking. I like Thai food. My biggest problem with it is they use a lot of lime, and I just am not big on lime. So I like the Thai dishes that don't have much lime, but boy do they love lime. But Vietnamese food, oh my god. I hit the fuck. 90% lime. Yeah, I don't know, limes have just never really done it for me. Like, I enjoy a limeade, and that's about it. Like when Skittles replaced the lime flavor with green apple and people were like mad because they're like, bring back lime, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good with the green apple. You can leave it. You made the right choice. Lime as a flavor is different? Well, for me, lime as a flavor I like more than actual limes, so... Like, the green apple was definitely preferred for me instead of the lime Skittles, but, like, I still liked the lime Skittles, just to a much lesser degree. Yeah, artificial green apple just goes pretty hard. Much more than actual green apples. Limoncello on your birthday? Oh, I love limoncello. I'm a huge fan of limoncello. And that's not really lime, that's more like lemon. Described as a color you bought a bad apple. Limoncello, yeah, very musical drink. See, I don't actually agree with that, Doom. Red Delicious, terrible. Green apples, I don't like them, but they're fine. Golden Delicious, I actually think are pretty good. But Red Delicious are an offense to the world and should not exist. They are what give apples a bad name. Like, who are you fucking trying to be, putting delicious in your own name and failing at it? But Golden Delicious was like my preference before we had nearly as many apple varieties as we have today. And then it became Pink Lady. And then... Oh! And then Honeycrisp. And now I just buy whatever looks like it'll be good, which is usually okay. Because Honeycrisp are now extremely expensive and not as good as they used to be, except for occasional times when you get one Honeycrisp that's like extremely good, and you're like, why aren't they all like this? And then you remember the answer is because they're mass producing them and they're not caring about the quality nearly as much. Yeah, I want to try Sweet Tango. I'm pretty sure I had one once, but I don't like actually remember. It was a long time ago. And one of my friends swears by Jazz apples. How you doing, Alice? I love ads. Ooh. Pink Lady hopefully overrated. I think they're quite good. I think they were the best one pre-Honeycrisp. Fuck, bro. That was just a terrible read. Dying to that attack hurts because it's never like actually hard. The most it is like slightly more difficult than normal. Take apples seriously here? Oh. Why? Ah. Yeah, as like what happened with RP. If you have someone who knows how to make avoidance, make a boss, then it'll end up being a good boss because they know how to make attacks that are fun from making avoidance. I have seen the Apple ranking website. It's a good website. And that's why I want to try Sweet Tango, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I've had it before because like the quote-unquote logo or whatever for it looks extremely familiar. Non-avoidance boss of the year. Yeah, it was great seeing RNG Dungeon get nominated for like 5 awards and then win none of them. Actually insane. I think that has to be a record for like most nominations without a win. Unfortunately, they made the decision to release a good game in a year full of good games. You're such a bitch, dude. There was not a single spot where I could stand still. Why? Alright, I wish that spike had just left. Well, unfortunately, the Fangame Awards has to continue their streak of never letting Irwin win. Yeah, I'm sure it's a conscious decision. So. Why? They'll rig it better with one less OFR member? True. True. Hi, Skull. Good morn. I was very surprised to see you stepping down from it. Like, I figured if you were stepping down from that, you'd be stepping down from like all Fangame events, including Fangame Marathon. So the fact that you only stepped down from that was like, uh-huh. But the awards are a lot of work, so I can understand. Alright, have a good one, CT. Enjoy your beach. I was really hoping to beat this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just not playing well enough today, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fair, Skull. That is perfectly valid. Because I know you're definitely less involved with the I Want to Be the Guy community specifically, but Fangame Marathon is definitely more than just that. I mean, I don't know if I'd really say he's entering it. Like, Skull's been pretty uninvolved with a lot of things for a long while. He mostly just likes hanging out with friends in voice and playing games that are different. Oh, you fucking piece of ass. That's 2 times in a row on that attack. I didn't get a spot on one of them. Or a standstill spot. That was just bad RNG. That's upsetting. Those happen sometimes, like what can you fucking do, dude? Sometimes the spikes just don't want you to. I mean, Alice, it's important to remember that Fangame Marathon did not start with a small army. It started with literally 2 people. Like, anytime people are like, I want to make something, but like, I don't have the manpower to do it, and it's like, yeah, but like, if you just do it, you can find people willing to help. problem is people have ideas but not a desire to actually do something. And it's common to be like, hey, here's this thing, can you guys make it happen? It's like, you gotta... If it's your idea, you gotta be the one to make it happen. You gotta be the one to want to do it. Fuck! Not evolving them would be wrong. Well, I mean, in terms of the Fangame Awards even, like, the people involved with that, it's like 2 organizers, and then the treehouse who makes the GMK, and outside of that, it's just like, you know, I mean, really, that's it. Like, you have hosts and you have people who are awards presenters and stuff, but they're not the ones running the show. Like, the Fangame Awards is basically 2 people. And even less now, because one is stepping down. Oh, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh. Hi, Erwin. Yeah, because you also have the people making like the intros and stuff, like Erwin for the Fangame Awards. You have people making trailers and stuff, but they're not the ones running the show. And if you want to get people to do that, you can get people to do that. In terms of actually running the show, it's basically just 2 people. Both the Fangame Awards and Fangame Marathon were started just by 2 people who wanted to do something, and then they did it. Fuck you. E. Shoutouts to Pop Pop indeed. No, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh. Bans the Mind Goblin, that's unfortunate. They just released that. How is it already banned? Ugh. That was definitely the hardest attack of that I've actually survived. Hi, Poodoo. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm done. I was literally reading the chat between attacks because I figured I'd still had more to go. All good things come to an end. Yep, like my playthrough of this game because of the avoidance. Somehow clicked an hour back to the stream and just talked to you from then. Oh, you were talking about the Mind Goblin from then. Got it. You are granted infinite. It presses this. I was thinking about it, but I didn't know if it auto-saved, so I was too afraid to. But I had the thought. Auto-saves when you enter the avoidance. Okay, that's what I figured. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is a Kikuo song? What? Wait, how does this work? It makes sense because it sounds like a Kikuo song, but I did not realize. Didn't realize until you started making it. Yeah, that's why I was surprised, because like it sounds like instrumentals from Kikuo, but I didn't remember there being lyrics in this song, and that's because apparently there are not. Yeah, we'll see how long I go with this, but my immediate thoughts are I don't think the playthrough is long for this world. God. Yeah, it is crazy, Pudu. People make some insane shit. Extremely impressive. Well, I got to there. I missed it? Yeah, it's funny, Mikaya. I didn't even realize I was on a winning attempt. I was just, like, I was reading chat in between attacks and stuff, so I wasn't even, like, counting or anything, and then suddenly I just did it. So... Oh, interesting. It can go horizontal as well. Notice you're like over halfway. Yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. On the bright side, I survived really hard burst spike RNG that I had never had be that hard before. Was that on the 5th hit? Because that would have been upsetting if that was actually on the 5th hit. Although I wouldn't have realized it was on the 5th hit, so it wouldn't have mattered. I would have just been like, oh, I died. Unfortunate. Ugh. Hmm. I'm probably gonna end up having to record. Because, like, I've seen this, and I know generally what you're supposed to do, but... doesn't mean I can do it. Yo, let's give it up for starting projects and never finishing them. All my homies start and never finish projects. The easiest attack in the fight is the one that kills everyone? Which one do you define as the easiest? Because I feel like whichever one you're defining as the easiest is not what I would describe as the easiest. Alright. Hard to learn, but it's probably the most consistent thing. Alright, so here's the crazy thing about those words that you just said in that order, Irwin, right? So here's the crazy thing about what you just said. Your words were the easiest attack, you need to learn it. I don't understand why people are dying to this attack that is easy that you have to learn. I don't think I need to specify what's wrong with the logic in those sentences you just said next to each other. Ah. You wouldn't say so? Wait, which part wouldn't you say so? I'm confused. No, I think you're missing the entire point of what I said, Irwin. I think you're missing the entire point of what I said. Killing the player? You're not? With what you just said there, I think you are. Get what I mean? Alright, I'll trust you on that. I don't believe you, but I'll trust you. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. It's the fact that you have to learn it that explains why it kills people. Like, there should be no shock that a learny attack makes people die because they haven't learned it. Oh, makes them hate the... Okay. That's a very different choice of words. Yeah, that's a huge difference. Eh. Meant kill more literally. I think if you meant it more literally, then that would stay with what it currently means. The kid is literally dying. Yeah, exactly, now I was like, I don't know, the whole intro thing is like quite easy. Stop streaming. Your heart IRL. Damn, I don't think I should be playing this. I already had a scare with that when I had my surgery. I don't need another. God. The way it changes directions is like really hard to deal with. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if Game Maker had a function to just murder the player. Like the person actually playing the game, like there's just like a eject knife from CD tray. Use like tear gas or something in the room. Yeah, or it just electrocutes you. I don't know, it sounds on par with what Game Maker could do. Alright, so what is the fucking indicator for that visual one? What is that one? Discord introduced a feature where you could see people's PCs if they're turned off, and I decided to make a game that explodes and kills people and sent it to people I didn't like. Fucking what? Are you good? What is that thing? What? Oh, is that the fucking? It's like the dubstep or whatever. Yeah, 3D GIF dubstep. Yeah, that is really hard to see. Wow, as is that one. That is extremely hard to see. I mean, I can see it that it's the skulls, but like that is immensely difficult to see. And this one is fucking something. Oh, it's the IP worm. Well, I'm gonna be honest now. If I hadn't already been told that there are indicators, I probably wouldn't have known for a while. But then again, I am also recording, so if I slow it down, I probably could tell. I mean, some of them are very easy to see. So, like, I knew to look for them. I knew to look for them, but, I mean, like, SpongeBob's face is... Like, it's extremely easy to see that one, at least. Like, some of them I struggle to see, but SpongeBob I would have pretty immediately noticed. Ah. I mean, the thing I'm most concerned in this avoidance about is the section where you're like in a stream of water or whatever it is, and then there's like spikes falling down and everything's like got the colors separated, like chromatic aberration shit, if it were horrible. Or rather worse than chromatic aberration already is. Yeah, it's definitely easier to notice when you're when you're watching. Ah. This is hard. Erwin, it sounds like you just need to make avoidances with more weird indicators, like Death Grips had, anything by Chip has, and Cardia. Sounds like you just need to make more of those puzzle avoidances. I don't love the dice background at the start because, I mean, Erwin was saying that for lore reasons it has to be the number 6, and that background is clearly more than just the number 6, so it is not lore accurate. I don't know, it just seems kind of fucked up to have the numbers 1 through 5 in the game when you don't see them anywhere else. But maybe that's just me. Like, it's kind of taking away from the experience for me. Ah. Hi, Eva. Yeah, that's like -3 points, exactly. Whatever I was gonna give it before is now much worse. I was gonna give it a 13. Yeah, everyone's gonna be fucking pissed when she sees that 10 and knows it could have been a 13. I can't do this. Is it because anything that's above an 8 out of 10 is like someone who worked on the game? Hey. Circle attack was so hard for me. Yeah, this is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucked up. No, the only way to depress Erwin with a review is by giving it a good rating. Because then she'll just talk about how much she doesn't deserve it. Why am I alive? Oh. I rock with basic visuals. Just choked world record in 51? Damn. I hope you were recording. You tried making needle again, Iru. Yeah, Iru, can you make like an FTFA like with just like basic brown block visuals? Probably would make an ass FTFA like. Well, I think it's harder to make a good FTFA like. Ah, Decession like. Now we're talking. I feel more comfy with the run. Huge. Yeah, we gotta go back to the basics. You know what we need? We need a simple needle too. Something that's not overly produced. Make a Sudoku game. Now you're talking my language. I didn't realize decession was a Brazilian or a Portuguese word. God damn it. So will that bullet always be on you? Because every single time it has been, so I feel like it's just always going to be on me, so I either jump or move to the left. Hi Toho, thanks for the good luck. You know what you need to switch to, Irwin? You need to start making Mario World avoidances. You already finished the I Wanna Be the Guy community, it's time to move on. Translates to... God, I can't even read that because of the stupid fucking YouTube a react button that covers part of the chat. Like, why is that? Fuck you. Translates to peak in Portuguese. Ah, okay. Had that idea for the past 9 years. Well, I mean, now there's the tools to do it. No, that's even better now. If Celeste doesn't allow bosses, then that's where avoidance makes sense. Because avoidances aren't bosses. Just ask the I Wanna community if you wanna check on that one. Celeste Cord needs you. Not the whole fucking boss versus avoidance thing? What do you mean? I think it would be a nice civil discussion and you would have an outcome that everyone agrees upon if you ask there. Hi, Zunarix. Oh, intricate. Got it, got it. I do stream on YouTube. Yeah, I've been dual streaming for, I think my title says number 19, so I guess for the past 19 streams I've done. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and I just kind of made the decision, like, fuck it, Restream should work just fine. Because Restream used to have a problem where it would have, like, a watermark a long time ago, but it doesn't anymore. So now I'm, like, perfectly fine just using Restream and just dual streaming for people who want to watch it. CN3 for FSRA side. Yes. Yeah, so I multi-stream. It would be fun to mess around with YouTube-only streams every so often. Just to be like, yo, I don't want to be just locked to Twitch forever, because if they fuck up, then I'm stuck. Yeah, we even multi-stream Fangame Marathon. Do I stream to Kick too? No, because with the Restream, if I wanted to stream to Kick, I would need to actually pay, because you can only use Restream for up to 2 channels for free. So I do Twitch and YouTube. I mean, not to mention that Kick sucks, but I'd at least consider it if it were free. And one other thing I'd consider is like streaming to some place that uses vertical video, like TikTok. But I can't do that with Restream, and my internet's not good enough to do an entirely separate stream. Because Restream, you only need to stream once. If you want to do multiple platforms without Restream or without some third-party site, and using a plugin, you need internet good enough to support multiple sites at once. And I don't have that, because I'm an American. Like Ovi, for example, she doesn't use Restream for restreaming. She just has an OBS plugin and can go live to YouTube, and it gives you like much more flexibility and stuff, but her internet is good enough for it. Yeah, it requires a hell of an upload rate. Last person in the community, I'd imagine having a TikTok. I faded. Yeah, exactly, Faded. The site itself is like fine, but the existence of the site is eh. But no, I mean, I don't use TikTok, but what I do know is that a lot of people who watch streamers do. And I've already got like YouTube Shorts going, and I've been like working on making some of those. I can't tell like which of these like spawn on you and which of them you actually have to do things, but my reaction speed is like not doing well with this. Making specialized fan games for that gambling minigame on 1/3, last TIS in the middle, then a DVD bounce the last third. No, so one thing that's actually cool about if you use a separate plugin is there is a plugin that someone who streams and makes content creation and videos and stuff and whatever, he worked to develop a plugin that lets you stream vertical video as well as horizontal video, and you can do both at the same time by having 2 separate canvases. And it's got like insane shit, like they're even linked, so you can like change scenes and have it change on both. Like if you have a webcam scene in vertical and you like set it up ahead of time, you can like position your alerts specifically. Like it's actually crazy. And I watched a guide about masking out areas of your stream to create like a specialized layout for a vertical video for certain games and stuff. Like say you're playing Apex Legends, and then in the corner you want to like show how many players are left or whatever, or like you want to show your HP or something. You can like mask those out and make a specialized layout for vertical, and it's kind of sick. So it's definitely something I'd consider. It's just not something that's like extremely high on my list of things to do, and I don't have the internet to even do it. Which is why, for the time being, I'm just working on editing shorts, and then I'll upload them to YouTube, and maybe TikTok as well. RIP internet? Fuck yeah, Comcast. Pay way too much and get nothing. That is the same position? Well, I know the kid's always in the same position. I'm wondering about the actual things I have to dodge. Gain a life in last TIS. You can temporarily spawn multiple DVD bounces. Get a good slot. Bro, you good? What the fuck? It's sounding like the multi-world shit, where it's like you play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and you give the player, I don't know, a magnum ammo in Half-Life 2. The multi-world stuff is so crazy. Hookshot and Link to the Past. That makes more sense than what I went for. I just couldn't remember what games were actually included in the multi-world other than Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, even though there's like 50 games that it includes, some of which make like no sense. I can't remember that the kid, the anime-looking ass, is Mayumushi. Oh, I definitely did a lot of gambling in Find My Answer. And you know what else I did a lot of gambling in? Char. You know what I wish I didn't do a lot of gambling? Hi, Ame. Ame the Chunithm King. Me when I play MHC. Whoa, that's so fast. Didn't even take an hour. Alright, well now that I've dodged all of them, I can like know what to look for, because I'm pretty sure this always spawns on top of you, at least it has every time I've done it. This one has changed, but it seems to be like pretty easy. This one, honestly, it seems like most of the time if I like jump, it's fine. Oh, this wasn't even the winning. Wait, I wasn't recording? Fuck, why was I not recording that? Wait, I was. It was just, it didn't refresh. I literally clicked stop recording. If it hadn't recorded, I would have lost my mind. Yeah, I find it more fun to learn while looking at a recording. Alright, well that one obviously I know. Skeleton. Yeah, I think a bullet will always spawn on you, at least it has for me. Okay, which is... What? That's the worm, right? Wait, no, what is this one? What even is this a picture of? Like, I literally can't tell what this picture is. The Gab Fat Cat? Oh my god, it is. That is so hard to see. Okay, well that one makes sense to go to the right, probably. Barely move my eyes to the correct position in time, let alone read the dodge. I can move to the correct position in time, but I can't read it fast enough. Oh, there's a line here that I need to touch. I was like just below it. I'm assuming there's going to be a line on the bottom too that I need to dodge while doing this, or maybe it like despawns the spikes or something. I don't know. Starts all the way from the beginning? It sure does. I mean, I'm definitely not beating it tonight at the very least. That much is not happening. I can 100% guarantee you I'm not beating it tonight. Because it's very hard, it's gonna take a while to learn. And realistically, I shouldn't. Ah! Skelly Man's a hard one. Hi, exterior. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed most of the stuff in the game. There were only a couple of things I was not a fan of. How long have I spent on this game? I am at 8 hours in game time. And I think phase 1 took me like 3 hours? I think I got here around 5 hours. Faster than a developer? I'm pretty good at these games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking good. Sometimes I just need reminders. How did I like kill guest area? I died to the drop like 4 times. Honestly, I don't remember like what each section is like. Hi, Bushy. All the players took like 10 hours at least, then Zoro only made Squid Games took like 10 hours to get to phase 2. But yeah, like I don't really remember the the stage orders by names and stuff. Like, the one that I know by name is Soulless, and I really, really like the Soulless path, like I expected to. I did not roll it, no. Yeah, speaking of GDQ, I'll mention that in a second. But I didn't roll it. What happened was Erwin was talking about how she wants to get a better time, but also doesn't want to grind for a better time because speedrunning is agony. And then I was like, oh, now I kind of want to play it. Because I've had the desire to play it before, I just never did. And then I did. And then I did 4 paths in a day, then 4 paths the next day, then beat the phase 1 the next day. And good news about GDQ? Yeah, so, it's not that I don't roll games anymore, it's that I haven't in a while because I rolled Haphazard 3, and I was like, I'll play this. And then, like, I got to a save and immediately was like, I don't want to play this. And then rather than skipping it, I've just been like, I don't want to play it. Because there's a lot of speedrun stuff and, like, games I want to finish and things anyway, as opposed to streaks. But yeah, the GDQ thing, if anyone remembers, after last Fangame Marathon, Helix, who's a member of the Monkey Ball community, was working on some GDQ hotfix show called Parallel Universe, which is like Fangame Marathon, so it's for like mods, ROM hacks, fangames, whatever. And I think it happens like every other week or something. But Helix hit me up and was like, yo, I want to be the guy stuff because I realized we haven't had any. Is there anything you could run or know anyone who could run? And I was like, oh yeah, I got this. And then, like, within the day, I got a list of people. So I'm gonna be doing a run, Cosmo's gonna be doing a run, and Eva's gonna be doing a run, and that is on August 2nd. It's not like a... Yeah, I asked Eva, knowing that it's like at a rough time, but I was like, let's just see. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I figured I'll ask Eva and just see. We had a list of like potential people to ask if Eva said no. But she said yes. Hi D, it's great to see you, I hope you're doing well. Bleh. But the thing is, Eva was going to take like the later slot, so presumably she would sleep early and wake up for it. You happen to be the person who managed to get oh yeah, that's D. D is the person who managed to get everything in Super Mario World working. And Super Mario Bros. 2. The only thing she didn't make is Lunar Magic. Did you ever, by the way, D, did you ever like figure out how to reverse engineer the fucking name tags from GDQ? Because I heard you were doing that and I wanted to see the progress, because that sounds really funny. I knew people were talking about getting like Bad Apple on the name tags, which would have been great. Working on an editor before Lunar Magic? Bro. Bruh. Yeah, Irwin was the first person I asked about making an avoidance. but she was busy. I specifically said Irwin would be great to have as long as she stays away from glow effects. Fuck. 90 frames of video on the badge, damn. That's awesome. I'm assuming any more than that you were running into like storage issues on the thing. It probably does not have a lot of storage. I mean, it's not just that glow effects on that would be horrendous and also probably wouldn't work. It's that you overuse them sometimes. Like, these glow effects are fine, but like fucking death grips, let me tell you, that one's hard to look at. It's peak hard to look at. It's a really cool avoidance, and it's peak hard to look at. Feels like every single thing in it is just blurry. Overwrites the firmware and breaks itself. That's awesome. I hope Dan gets back to us at some point soon with his availability so we can do the project. Grass is so green. Bro, when was the last time you looked at Death Grips' online? You kidding me? Skull, please. It's like if someone who needs glasses just took off their glasses, and that's the whole avoidance. But also, to be fair, I do that when I go outside. I always wear sunglasses, unless obviously it's like nighttime. So you're not incorrect. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm alive somehow. Okay. It did go well, Bushy. Oh. Much months worth of people grinding that video game. I'm sorry to hear that. Are your eyes okay? I can see that description, but I've not heard someone say it's hard to look at. It's just like... I know Vaya. Miralbo. Sounds like it sucked. We're gonna see what I can do to expand the tech to allow for 16 colors and or full screen video in the Mario world. Bro. That's awesome. But like, hold up. Just hold up. Like, I'm not gonna accept that I'm alone in this. Hope you're clear. No, I'm doing Chacos. It's the first result. Get on, nerd. Alright, so just like... Like, this is fine. It's definitely blurry, but it's fine. But it just gets, like, worse. Like, this is actually, like, astigmatism. Like, every single bullet just looks blurry. It hurts to look at? No, you're not... You're getting it wrong. I'm not saying it hurts to look at. I'm saying it's blurry and it sucks to look at. It's not painful. It's just bad. This is I Need Glasses core. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that I am not alone in this. I still don't even understand the tell for whether or not that's going to be vertical or horizontal. I've had it explained and I still can't see it. Yeah, no, not painful. It's like emotionally painful. Like, it makes my eyes upset. Only difference is I can see the player. Man, that was quite a dodge. Ask me what it feels like to take off my glass. Yeah, it's such a cool avoidance though. Like, the avoidance itself is really cool, and it looks fun, and there's like a lot of like really interesting and neat attacks. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too now. I wish I was good enough for this, but also, I wish the visuals were different. Max time! Holy shit! Who's Razor? Had to sit down on my PC to defend Iru in case you were bullying her again. No, I don't hate Irwin. I hate Razor. Razor made this. Yeah, no, here's what the discussion is, Eva. The discussion is that every single bullet is really blurry, and it's like watching an avoidance with glasses off if you need glasses, and that's my feelings on it. Is it has really cool attacks and a lot of stuff that's good about it, and I wish it did not look like it does. True, it's awesome. You're Razor? That's not what your name says. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with lenient bullet hitboxes. Hi Tappers, like, lenient's good. Having lenient hitboxes is a good thing. That is a positive thing. Yeah, again, it's not even visual clarity, it's just like... I just think it looks ugly. Celeste Dust Buddies. Next project is like the ultimate sin. You can't do worse than, I wanna have another look inside, or whatever it was for Look Inside 2. There's no way you did worse than ours. Ours had some of the most horrendous visuals I've ever encountered in a fan game. To a point where even Cosmo was like, I'm usually fine with this shit, and I can't. Like, even I don't like looking at it. Cowards. Which stage do you mean? The one that's constantly like zooming in and out? And like wobbling or whatever it was? I don't even remember exactly. Or no, hold on. No. That one I hated, but there was another one. That was the one that like Cosmo like aggressively hated. Like it was like epilepsy, just like colors changing all the time. I made it black and white on my stream so people didn't have to watch it. Everything did? Those are the only two that I remember being like actually egregious in that game. Makes sense that it came from ours. Alright, have a good one, Amy. What am I doing? Hi, Goobs. Click the circles. You know, I feel like trying to click the circles while playing this would be a rather Sisyphean task. That's fucked up. Isn't Sound Dodger 2? God, I still need to watch that showcase. I started watching the Kaizo relay, like, late at night, and then I ended up falling asleep because it was late at night. But there's like 3 runs I need to watch, and Sound Dodger is one of them. It's Sound Dodger, Kaizo relay, and I wanna watch the I Wanna Be the Guy blind event. And I think there was maybe one other, but I can't remember what it was. There for Blind Mario and Blind Mario Sudoku. I was there for... Yes, I was there for both of them. I was going to say I was there for Sudoku, but then I remembered I was also there for the normal one. So yeah. I was also there for Blind Celeste. I wasn't there for Blind I Wanna Be the Guy Sudoku. And I was also there for Blind Monkey Ball, so I only missed one of them. You need to watch those too? Wait, which two? Oh, you're talking to Iro. Got it. At least you are now. Alright, bye, Iro. Like an adventure game if it was made in the early days. Oh. Fortunately, completely inaccessible. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a problem with all of the Celeste blind games. They're always fucking impossible. Because that's what the community likes, is fucking impossible things. I mean, the one from last year definitely looked easier, but it was also still, it looked impossible to me. They all look impossible to me. Like, the Monkey Ball stuff looks doable, the Mario 64 stuff looks doable, but the Celeste stuff looks like minimum 80 difficulty. Hard to escape my mind, the blind games for Celeste are crazy hard, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Blind Mario World ones as well. They seemed hard, but not like insane. God, I love when they put the fucking slide puzzle as a boss. And Ninja Lifestyle, like, lost it. He was, like, so mad. It's so funny. And then they put in dev keys to make it free. God, what a great moment. Those makers know how to make some good shit. Ah! No, not slime, slide. A slide puzzle. That's probably true, Skull. 1 minute raw of Ninja breaking tables in his house yesterday. Huh. Oh, that's awesome, Bigfoot. Make sure, I mean, you literally can't PB without that strat, so... That's like become one of my favorite jokes to say to you. Like the most horrendous, unnecessary time save, just saying you can't PB without it. I just have this wonderful anecdote of when choosing games for Fish Out of Water. ATP, the Celeste player. I was like, alright, what's a good beginner game? And she was like, I haven't like played that many beginner games. Because she had only really done like Strawberry Jam, I think. Mostly. But she was like, I heard there's one called like Beginner Collab or something. And that should be on the easier side. And then she actually tried it and was like, yeah, this seems like a good one for beginners. There's like a couple levels that are hard, but I have faith in Pigeon. And then I played it and like every single level was like the hardest shit. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's like not only that it's hard, it's also like unclear what to do and where to go, and it uses like mechanics that you like wouldn't even learn in vanilla. I was like, nah, we're not doing this one. Ah. Second game skips that could result in tens of seconds of delays if failed. Yes, always a good one. Are you sure that's your cat and not like a burglar? Yeah, I've played Elden Ring. I've been doing a very long and drawn-out co-op playthrough of it with a friend. Ah! Pet drop bear. He's played BC sides in Chapter 9 vanilla, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is great that the fishes always enjoy what they play. I mean, we also put a lot of work into making sure that the games that they play are good ones. So, like, credit where it's due, we're also on it with that stuff. Yeah, Eva, it's rough. I'll say it was very lucky that I was the restreamer on duty, because I was actually able to like fix all the shit, and it was like, it was a very panic-inducing time period of just like so many things I had to get done in such a short time. But I got there. If it were somewhere else, it would have been more of a problem, but... Ah, that's a hard one. Feel really bad? No, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine. I know you got your shit going on. My sleep is, I'll set an alarm. I appreciate it, but also, like, really, you could have said no. You could have said it's not ideal, and I would rather not. Ah, that's so hard. Don't have a problem with waking up early at all. Valid. Well, it starts at 3 a.m. for you, right? Because Eva is taking the last slot. Oh yeah, if it starts at 4 for Eva, then that's a bit better. Because that means her run is at around 6. Which is doable for some people. No, I said like, what did I say? I think I said somewhere in the 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. range. Meaning that it didn't have to be there the whole time. What did I say? Now I need to check. Maybe I didn't actually say that. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. I did not specify. My bad. I mean, I did say I didn't think running at 5 a.m. for you would be an improvement. That was like the closest I had to actually explaining it, but yeah, no, I didn't actually give a proper explanation. My bad. And talking beforehand, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, the time when it starts, Cosmo said he might not be available, so I'm taking the first slot, then Cosmo's taking the second, then Eva takes the third, because then it's easier to wake up for her rather than having to, like, stay up or whatever, you know, so. One GDQ run was at 4 AM? I actually didn't even know you did a GDQ run. Or do you mean like a hotfix thing? Ugh. I can't go much longer. My neck is definitely hurting and I should sleep. But this has been chill. Then again, I haven't reached the parts that I'm actually concerned about, and it's gonna take a long time, judging by how the start of this avoidance is going for me. Bro! Don't eternal sleep? I'll try my best. Come on, dude! Stop dying to this attack. What is happening? I can't even reach the circle now. Thank you. Sleep in. I feel like eternal sleep is more like sleeping in a coffin. Oh, nice. That's unfortunate that I have to do that. Because that means I have to actually have my key set up, or my my key profile off. I wasn't ready for that, because I couldn't like move the way I wanted to. Is that like random, the direction the arrows will point, or will it always be like the easy way? I wonder. Surely you wouldn't make that random, because that would be way too hard to react to. Like I was actually in the right spot, but the problem was I had to like switch my key setup and I was like kind of panicking trying to get it right. So I was actually in the right spot. It might have hit me, but I think I was fine. Either way, that's progress. That's good stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, this was squid. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot to go in that avoidance, but, I mean... Unsure if I will play it on stream to beat it. We'll see. We'll see. But it's fun so far. I haven't reached the part that I'm, like, actually really concerned about. That's kind of the biggest problem. AP side clear soon. Yeah, that game, right? Forgot that game. Forgot about that one. The only way I'm gonna end up doing it is if you just remind me now, otherwise it's over. Like, there's just no way I'll remember. That game just doesn't process to me. What timer do you want? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm ending. I'm gonna raid Ovi. She's doing a morning stream, so she won't be going for too much longer. She's just doing a chill stream before work. But I appreciate you for being here. If you enjoyed and haven't dropped a follow on the stream already, be sure to do so, and I appreciate the people who did follow. Oh yeah, I don't know if there was ever any follow-up to... Yeah, it didn't look like there was a follow-up to Elden Ring comment. But yeah, I've been doing co-op, and it will be returning next month, actually. So in probably a week or two, maybe. Yep, social links are here, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. I appreciate you for joining. And I will see you all in the next stream. Where we'll do something. Alright, bye everyone. Yeah, I answered. I didn't know if there was a follow-up from you about it. Okay, goodbye.